Friends, I got to show something. I do. I want to show you guys something, what I do when it's time to get into our soils, okay? Now, we all know if we're going to dig a hole to plant something or whatever, right? We dig up the sod, right? So for instance, we'll go like this. This is what we do. You know we do. Usually, I've already got this done. There's another little piece I'll save. That's not done yet. Okay, so here's a piece of sod. So I'm digging a hole for a tree. So we go like this, right? This is what we do. Normally, I would reckon we dig this up like this, okay? Right? That's what we do. And who knows? We might not even want to bend down. We might just go like this, right? Flip the soil over. Maybe do this a little bit, right, friends? Get the soil off it. Right? This is what we'll do, okay? And we'll think we're good. There we go. I got the soil off of there. Let's see. Yeah, looks pretty good. Maybe give it a little shake, and that's it. We toss it away. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. When you have what we have here, which is shale, we don't do that. Well, I don't anyway. This is what I do. And friends, see this right here? Yes, there's some soil. You get in there with your hands. You go like this. Some people do. They do. And then they think, okay, that's good. Well, no, if it's this big, you got much more to do. And I'm going to show you something. One of these. Watch what happens. Here, let's do this. Empty spoon, okay? Empty spoon right here. Let's put this here like this. I don't know if you'll see it, but I'm going to put it here like this. Here, actually, I'll put it up a bit. Like that, okay? Now, watch what happens with this little guy right here. Just this little piece right here. Is it tedious? Depends. Depends if it's something that if you like working in the dirt, like I do, then it's not tedious. It's actually very, very enjoyable, especially when that tree you plant thanks you. It's hair now. It's just hair. If I wanted to get crazy, I could keep going. Friends, we don't have a lot of soil here. We have about 6 inches of topsoil in some places. Look, rock. See it all in there? Rock, right there. Boom, shale. Look at this already. From this one little teeny, a beautiful mitten full of fluffy, fluffy topsoil. Let's empty it again. This is that one piece, friends. You can even see the roots. You just, like, seriously, friends, this is where all the nutrients are. Up in these grasses, underneath these grasses. Turn this stuff into hair. Look at this. Now, you don't have to go, but if you don't have soil where you're at, I just thought this would be a good time to show what I do to maximize the tree's chance or anything we're planting in our field, not necessarily over in the garden, because we'll buy supplements, right? But friends, all the soils are, look at this. Here's a root that I just totally, right, scavenged every bit of soil off, okay? So, friends, again, look at a beautiful mitten full of gorgeous, gorgeous topsoil. You see? So I dug this. Here's another piece. Normally we would just, give it one of these, probably, wouldn't we, friends? Hey? And we would probably just disregard this here. We'd give it a little shake, a little beat. Good enough. Whip, out it goes. Well, if you don't have this turned into a piece of hair, you're losing out on all this beautiful, beautiful nutrients in your soil. Look at this. It turns to hair because all this little mountain of soil's falling out of it. Look at this. It should start to fall apart in your hand. This was sod, right, friends? Look at this. A complete little teeny piece of hair now, and look at fluff. So that's what I do, friends, just to give you an idea. . 'Cause When I'm done digging my hole, there is no hole because I've completely raped all this beautiful material out. Just, I thought it was a good time, friends. A good time of year to show a little video like that. And I hope that helps. Plus, you get to get dirty hands and get down in there. So we're planting 2 trees. One here, plum tree. One there, one there. We got a maple over there, red maple, and we got our volunteer fir tree, which is crazy. That thing was a little 1 foot little thing in the garden I had to move. We're getting there. All right, friends. Again, once again. Right? Here's just a little, let's just grab a piece like this. So we know there's some sod, right? So we would go like this, right? This is what we would do. We'd probably pull this off, shake a bit of dirt off it, maybe give it one of these, right? We would, that's what we would do. Maybe hit it with a shovel a couple times, beat it up, get the soil off it, and we'd probably cast that aside. Well, like, again, if it's holding together like this, your work is not done. Here's this, watch how much ends up out of this teeny little thing here. Watch what goes on. I know this may seem crazy to you. I know, friends. Here it is. We're not done. But think about if you need food, friends. Right? Think about if we need food and we got our soils aren't that great. What do? You make do with what you've got. This is a little tougher on the back. I would probably get comfortable if I was going to do any amount of time in doing this. Usually I'll sit down, but look at this. It's turning into grass. That's all, just grass. There's still, friends, it's falling out still. This to me is not tedious work. This is actually very, very enjoyable. Okay, there's a little teeny, just like that. Look at this. Look at, it's a whole mitten full of beautiful soft soil. Huh? I love this stuff. Look at, fluff. I've been doing this for a bit. This is all fluff, which would have ended up over there. See, I keep it like this here. Here's a big chunk of it, right? So we know what we would do. We would just give it this, right? You know it and I know it, friends. We would just give it this. Chop it up. Look at it all, that soil come off there. Beautiful stuff. You know we would chop this up. Okay, pretty good, actually, isn't it, friends? Look at that, just fluff falling out of there, right? Probably what we would do, hey? Maybe give it a shake, a couple pieces fall apart. You think of that? Oh, it's good enough. Ooh, not for me, it ain't. Not a freaking chance. Look at it. Look at this mountain will appear underneath here. This is so enjoyable to me, friends. I love this stuff. Oh, look at the worms you're missing out on if you don't do this. We all know worms are good, right? Look at this beautiful little mountain of fluff here. Look at this. Look at it. It's just turning to fluff. I drain this stuff. I drain it. Look at that. Just complete hair now. Little toupee for you there. Okay? Just wanted to show that again. It's important for us anyways, and I'll show you why. Because about 8 inches underneath the soil, you've got this. Look. Rock. See it all in there? Rock. Right there. Boom. Shale. Friends, just came off a massive, been cutting a lot lately, which I love. Friends, I got the 394 out yesterday. We got a call from a fella who we've cut trees before. He had another 5-foot cedar. That's what you're looking at here right now. Friends, listen, there's a ton of good content coming up. Today's a family day, Saturday. I just still wanted to get something out for you. It's important for me to do that, to see you guys today. It is Saturday. We're having people over here in an hour, and I'm digging holes, and I thought I would just share a little bit with you guys because I love yous all, and I want you to do good in life. I do. I want everybody to do good in life and help one another and look for opportunities to respond in love and not fear. People aren't coming for your stuff. No one's coming for your stuff, especially if you're giving it. Excuse me, right? So just a quick little blurb today, friends. I love yous all. Be kind, work hard, do the things you want to do because then you're happy. Yeah. There is no obligations, only opportunities. I love yous. Be kind. See you on the next video. Give it a thumbs up. And again, I've noticed a little influx into the buckandbillyraid.com, and it really helps us in the shop, friends, when you buy your shirts and stuff. So again, thank you all so much. I love yous all. Be kind.